Hey investors, how y'all doing? This is Emil Houston here, and today I'm gonna be talking about how losing money is actually a great lesson for all types of investors. And today's example, I want to talk about a investment that I've made in Nordic American Tankers, short for NAT. And if you don't know what this company does, they actually transport oil. They have ships, and all they do is transport oil to different places. Now, owning this company, it taught me a lot of lessons. One, it's that you shouldn't ever buy a company when there's just so much hype surrounding it without doing other research. That's what I did. So, let me tell you something. Last year around April and all, do you remember when crude oil prices was negative for a certain time? Yeah, when that went down, this company went up so much over time. And because of that, I thought, oh, this will be a really great, short-term trade in a way. It's gonna go up. It's gonna continue to go up because of this, negative oil prices in a way. And I started buying in during that time. And ever since buying in, no, it never rose again. It continued dropping and dropping. But I continued buying a few more times. Just the dollar average cost my position, make my position look cheaper in a way. Now, that was a mistake. It was a mistake in the beginning to buy it because I did not know well about the industry in itself. I bought it because of the hype. And so, one thing you have to know is when you invest, you should know what you invested in. I didn't. I just bought in because I felt like it's going to go up, oil price is going to go down, and because there's so much oil, a lot of people are going to be paying a lot of money for the oil ships in a way. But no, there's more than that, right? Firstly, the oil prices, bounce back, and because of that, their shipping rates, or what you call freight rates, continue to drop, and drop and drop. And so, letting you guys know, this isn't a company that you should invest in unless you know what exactly what's going on, and that's for all investments in a way. So for me, I made a mistake. Okay, I continued buying in, and luckily I set a limit for myself because it continued dropping and dropping. And the thing is, I had belief in this company that they'll probably bounce back in a way, but it's just belief. It wasn't really any logical sense in a way. And when you're investing in commodity investments, you really have to rely a lot on the commodity itself. It's very seasonal in a way, and there's gonna be lots of ups and downs. Okay, that's what it is. So um, I made a mistake of doing that, and I admit it, but it's made me a much better investor than I've ever been in a way. They were able to give me some dividends. I got like about 3 or 4 dividend payments. Obviously, that's nowhere enough to cover my losses, but in a way, I made a mistake of investing in this company, and almost every day when I look at the stock market, I would just check out this company, and I just feel so down because of it, because I know I invested terribly, and as well, the management is the second reason why I had to sell out. It's because of the management problem. They're always so optimistic and so positive in a way. Even though they buy back their stock in a way, they don't seem to have any guidance and just plans for them, for this company in a way. Uh, they aren't really transparent with what they're doing, and you know, especially the freight rates in a way. A lot of companies announce it, but they don't really announce it in the upcoming quarter. That's what I think they should do, and they don't have. They just rely on They just simply rely on freight rates, and when you simply rely on one thing for your revenue, that's tough. You can't diversify. It's hard. It's hard to do well, right? You're not diversified enough, and so I just kept on holding and holding, and I got to a certain point where I'm like, you know what? It's a toxic situation you're in right now, you have to get out, even though you're gonna lose money. So I sold out about last week. So I didn't have time last week to make a video, but I sold out around $2.20, and then I received about $3,000 back. But my average cost was about 7,600 in a way. So I lost about 4,600, about 60% of my money in a way. And it hurts. It's taught me a painful lesson, but at the same time, after selling out, I feel so much more relieved in a way. Whenever I look at the stock market, I look at my entire portfolio. Every investment I have in there, I look into it and I know it well, and I have the belief that it's going to do well in the future. And this one didn't belong. The Nordic American tankers didn't belong in my portfolio. So I'm glad I got it out of the way. I lost some good amount of money, right? That's a lot of money to a lot of people. I know that. But the most important thing is you make important lessons out of that. And that's what I've learned. I wish all investors that are that are currently still in this company the best. Okay, I want you guys to make money from it, and yeah, even though I got out, no, look, it bounced back around 10%. So it feels like every time I sell out, the company will bounce back, and so in a way, I don't lose sleep over that. I'm moving on. I'm putting that money into better companies that I believe in, right? In a better situation. So if you're ever in, I guess, a dilemma or a struggle thinking of like, oh, whether to sell out of a company or not, really think about how much you believe in this company and whether the management is doing things in the right way to lead this company to success, right? And also, do revenue forecast in a way, right? And see what kind of revenue predictions you can make for this company. Is it logical in a way? Yeah, I didn't do any of those before investing into this company in a way. I was really little research, and in the end, it came back to hurt me. But I'm glad I'm able to share this lesson with all of you, right? It doesn't really have to be applied to investment as well. It could be applied to other things, like it could be a project that you're doing, right? A career path or education that you're going to choose to do, right? Always have something planned out, right? Have a backup as well, and think thoroughly through it, right? Whatever you do for all your actions. And that's really it for today. I just want to share with you my experience, and I'm wishing all of you current shareholders the best of luck. Hope you all earn money out of this, and if not, earn some good experience and lessons out of it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, you can check out some of my other finance videos or well-being videos if you're into that as well. I also do live streams for gaming as well, and if you're interested, subscribe and join into my personal journey. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Talk to you all very, very soon.